No pictures. No pictures, please. I said no pictures and no comments. I said no pictures.
On September 22nd, 1957, there occurred a multi-car collision resulting in over $55,000 in damages. Today, we are going to bring you the trial resulting from that incident. The litigants you will see are the actual people involved in the accident. As we join the proceedings, Judge Colas D. Smizer is about to ask Mr. Horning to make his opening remarks.
Mr. Horning, you may make your opening remarks.
If it pleases the court, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it is my intention to prove here today that on the evening of February 22nd, 1957, Sheldon Grunwald was driving his vehicle in the northbound lane of U.S. Highway 30 when the rear of his automobile was struck from behind by a car driven by the defendant, Miss Rita Filigree. In conclusion, Your Honor, I would like the ladies and gentlemen of the jury to listen to a tape.
Hey, Wally, being in court is really neat stuff, huh?
Knock it off, will you, Beeve? I don't want the judge to yell at us.
Defense Attorney Taylor, are you prepared with your case?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Then call your first witness.
The number of a Sheldon Grunwald?
Oh, that's me, right here.
Never mind, operator. I found him myself.
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You've made me so happy.
We'll tell you only that Mr. Grunwald is salaried, deals in a service, and we'll start the questioning with Mr. Horning.
Mr. Grunwald, would I be more likely to use your service than, let's say, my wife?
No.
That's 5 down and 45 to go. Mr. Taylor.
I think I'll pass to Arlene.
I'm sorry. We're running short of time. We'll flip all the cards now, and I'll tell you that, in fact, Mr. Grunwald is a spoon.
Mr. Grunwald, in addition to your occupation as a spool, is it not true?
Spoon.
Oh, yes, spoon. Spoon. Of course, spool doesn't make much sense. Mr. Grunwald, in addition to your occupation as a spoon, is it not true that you're a driving instructor?
No.
Then it is true
Yes.
that you're not a driving instructor.
No.
Your Honor, I object to this line of questioning.
Overruled.
Very well, then. I'd like some time to go over my briefs.
Please.
They're fine.
Your witness, counsel.
Would you please state your first name?
Sheldon.
Mr. Grunwald, what does that exactly mean?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sheldon.
Mr. Grunwald, would you kindly tell the court the fabric of which your shirt is made?
I object, Your Honor. That shirt is immaterial.
Sustained.
Very well, then. Mr. Grunwald, would you please follow me to the south end of the courtroom?
Objection, Your Honor. Counsel is leading the witness.
Sustained. Mr. Horning, Mr. Taylor, approach the bench.
While the judge confers with the attorneys, let's pause for this brief message.
Well, what's our little skeptic doing today?
She's frying the cat in pure Nessun oil.
At this time, the judge will ask Mr. Horning to show relevance.
Mr. Horning, you are going to have to show relevance.
Not only will I show relevance, I will show how these facts relate to the case. I call to the stand Miss Rita Filigree.
As everyone expected, a surprise witness. Miss Filigree was a passenger in the Grunwald vehicle, but was pronounced dead at the scene.
Nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
Miss Filigree, as a passenger in the Grunwald vehicle, can you identify the man driving the blue Buick?
Yes.
Is he in this courtroom right now?
Yes!
Would you kindly point him out to me, please?
I can't do it. I just can't do it.
Young lady, are you familiar with the penal codes in this state?
You wouldn't cry if you was just getting yelled at, would you, Wally?
Heck no, Beeve. But girls are different. I mean, if a guy cried, everybody'd think he was a creep or something.
Yeah, gee, Wally, I guess you're right.
Young lady, are you aware that to withhold evidence pertinent to a crime so heinous...
No.
Heinous?
No.
Aeneas.
I think it's pronounced heinous.
No, you wouldn't say you're heinous.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, I have it right here. Hyenas. Any of a family of cowardly, carnivorous beasts of Asia and Africa.
Oh, take me to the drive-in. Prove you love me. Hey, look, Wally. Wally.
Will you? See? I told you we'd get hollered at.
We mean no harm to your planet. We mean no harm to your planet.
Your Honor, the prosecution is making a mockery of this courtroom.
All right, all right. He's sitting over there. Oh, no. Him. No.
The bailiff is now trying to identify the driver of the blue Buick.
No.
Everyone is, of course, anxiously awaiting the identification of the mystery driver. This could blow the case wide open. I think perhaps the next person to...
That's him!
Announcer Stephen McCroskey was found guilty and sentenced to 20 years in a federal penitentiary. Stenographer Gordon Simley had a sex change operation and is now a switch hitter for the Atlanta Braves. Wallace and Theodore Cleaver had their allowance suspended and were sent to bed without supper.